John Scott here with our Sabres and NHL insider Paul Hamilton as we are within a week of the NHL Draft here. And of course, Sabres 9th overall right now, Paul. We've had plenty of discussions about what they should do with this selection here. A year ago, it was trade it, trade it, trade it. Are we in the same place right now? I think we're in the same mindset, but do you think that's actually going to happen?
I know Kevyn Adams is in the same mindset. He said so in April. And absolutely, that's what they should do. But last year, like Ottawa was going to trade their pick, Buffalo was going to trade their, and nobody traded their pick. Yeah, the Sabres traded down. But as far as just trade their pick for a guy that has been in the NHL, that just never happened throughout the whole draft. To me, that was very surprising. So once again, the Sabres are willing to do that. They're willing to find a guy they can put on the roster right now for that pick, number 9 overall. Will it turn out like last year? It never really turns out the way you think it is. When you think there are going to be trades, they aren't. When you don't think they're going to be trades, all of a sudden there are a bunch of them.
The unfortunate thing with the Sabres that does seem to always hit the nail on the head like you expected is how the season ends, and they haven't made the postseason here. Right. If they stay at 9 overall, Paul, I know you have a couple names at the top of the list that would be good additions, albeit way, way, way down the line.
Radim Murtka, right-handed shooting defenseman. He's 6'6", goes 220, tough, hard to play against. He's probably what they consider the second best defenseman in the draft, with Schaefer, the number 1 overall pick. Would he last to number 9? Questionable, but nobody thought Helenius was going to last to number 14 last year either. They were shocked at that. So maybe he could. The other one is an extremely tough guy, Kevyn Adams. He is another guy that he's willing to fight. He's very, very difficult to play against. He's good in his own end. He's good at getting the puck out of the zone. And he might be more apt to be there at 9 than maybe Murtka would be. But these are two guys that they could really use. Now, he's a left-handed shooting defenseman, but still he's tough and brings something to the defensive core they don't have.